And we are back here for another night of some serious futsal. Round 6. 3 big games on tonight. The first 6 rounds have been great to watch. We'll see what... the first 5 rounds have been great to watch. We'll see what round 6 can produce. And we're starting off here tonight with Melbourne AKU versus Fitzroy. And our other fixtures tonight, we have the Heart versus Evolution. And then for our last game, the main event, it will be the Amazons versus the Preston Football Club. Big game, this one. Melbourne AKU find themselves currently in 3rd, and with Fitzroy on top of the ladder. Speaking on the ladder, we'll just go through it quickly. So, just a heads up, Melbourne AKU and the Bulls have both played an extra game, so we both have Fitzroy and Amazons on 12 points. We got we have Melbourne AKU and Melbourne Evolution on 6 points. Preston and the Bulls on 3, and the Heart are still yet to pick up a win this season. As we said, the 2 captains there, Steph Otto and Parthamos, in the middle of the pitch. Big win from the from Melbourne AKU last week. I think they won 18-2 or something like that. And it was a big, big win over the Bulls. And Fitzroy, even though some of their players have gone on holiday, they still have this undefeated streak, which I have said that they could do for the whole year. And so far I'm correct, but we're only 6 rounds in. Let me just go through the lineups real quickly. I've just seen Melbourne AKU there on screen. We have the 2 goalkeepers. We have Chu and Oliveira. And then we have Parthamos, who's there. And then Diong, Nawutu, Iora, Lee, Hoskins, Day, and Sosa. And then if we go to Fitzroy's lineup, we have Shashak, Steph Otto, Kapok, Camilleri, Saber, Community, and the goalie AR. So, a couple new players I haven't seen yet on this Fitzroy side, and Melbourne AKU lining up pretty much the same as it did last week. This game's got a bit of Southampton and Chelsea vibes from this morning. Can Melbourne here pull off a Southampton and get a win over a big club like Fitzroy? Be interesting to see. I'm going to predict Fitzroy probably... I think Melbourne AKU will give him a bit of a challenge, but I reckon Fitzroy have enough numbers there to do the job. So I'm going to say 8-4. No, I'm going to go 8-2 to Fitzroy. I reckon they're a bit better than this current Melbourne AKU side, but who knows here in series futsal. We've seen upsets in the past, and hopefully we see one today for you Melbourne AKU fans. For Fitzroy fans, you want their streak to continue. The 5-0 will put them top of the ladder if they do pick up a win for now. As we see both teams in the huddles, getting the tactics out. If we just quickly have a look at the top goal scorer, we have Elisa Icky from the Amazons, who tops Claudio Friscalzo, and she's currently on 11 goals. And we also and Melbourne AKU Powerman, she's currently equal with Claudia Friscalzo on 10 goals, but I don't see her in this starting lineup today, so that could be a big loss there for Melbourne AKU. She's a very dangerous player up front, and is probably Melbourne's most creative player. But we soon get kickoff here. Will there be an upset? Will it be a Fitzroy domination? Here we go. Here's kickoff, and a ball played. I think that was by Steph Otto, straight onto the counter attack. And Melbourne now play from the back. Parthamos on the ball. Out wide it goes. You got Lee on the field for Melbourne at the moment. Melbourne AKU plays it back. Eeyore to Lee. To Parthamos. Eeyore. It'll be interesting to see what they do without Powerman out there today. And Fitzroy, they could have a chance here. Twisting and turning with Sabre. That didn't quite work. Lee, back on the ball. Back to Parthamos, and sloppy from Parthamos. Can't be doing that against this Fitzroy side. And it'll be Sabre to bring this back in. What's she going to do? Goes out wide to Otto. Kapok in the middle, not getting there. Eora trying to skill through. Kapok tries to take it, doesn't work. Kapok ends up with it somehow. And back they go, Steph Otto. Out it goes. Tries to find Sabre, didn't quite work. And now Lee on the ball for Aku. Cheeky little back heel, and Parthamos just clears it. Great awareness there, seeing that the Fitzroy player was closing in. So a nice little early start here from Aku, probably the more attacking side just for now. It's a long throw from the keeper. Up it goes, great touch. Back to Lee, who'll have a ping, and not really much doing there off that shot. It's the ball thrown in. Off the head of Parthamos, could have scared the keeper there. Didn't, but she was alerted, and Otto just trying to control the game from the back. Little chip dink, not quite working. Parthamos. And Lee, just a bit too much on the pass there from Parthamos to Lee. Sends it out. As the ball is turned over and you hear Parthamos just shouting instructions at the back. Lee to throw it in. Here to Eora. Parthamos. Back she goes. Trying to take the game on. Steps past one, but it's a good use of the body from Sabre. Out from the back it goes, and the long shot taken, and interesting attempt early on. Trying to get the keeper moving. It just shies wide, and it's Alavarenga in goal for Aku, and Parthamos tries a shot of her own, but sends it over the top. So out there for Fitzroy, we got at the moment Camilleri and Otto, and speaking of, shot from Fitzroy, and it's well cleared out from Parthamos. And Camilleri will bring this one back in. On the head of, I'm not sure who that is, but the shot goes off, and Sabre nearly trying to put that into the back of the net. Great save there from the keeper. As Fitzroy now just starting to get ahead of things. Puts a long ball in. Great little touch, and the shot. Sabre straight at the keeper. Keeper, no problem there. It was a nice touch there from, I believe it was Kapok, to even get that off the Sabre. So ball goes in, off the head. Keeper punches out. It could be a counter-attack now. On the flank, she does go. All right, bit of a poor, sloppy pass. Now it's the other counter-attack, and it just fizzles out of play. Great bit of strength there. As Melbourne send it back and just want to compose. Lee, bit of a sloppy header, and turnover to Fitzroy. Melbourne just got to tighten up on their turnovers. They can't be giving the ball away under pressure. When they're not placed on pressure. Long ball, off the head. Lee tries to stick a foot out, lets it roll out. And she's turned it over, and Otto will bring this one back in. Long throw. Parthamos tries to kick it. Sabre now on the ball, trying to twist and turn. She does. Sends it back out to Camilleri, doesn't get there. Otto. Camilleri. Back to Otto. And the keeper comes out, tries to shoot, and off balance and sending that one wide. Not really for much, but it is a corner, so Fitzroy will definitely take that. Plays it short. Otto! Straight at the keeper once again. She's looking good and composed early on. Shot is firing straight at her. Parthamos sends it up in the air. It's taken back to the keeper. So the Aku keeper in nets. It's already got a work cut out for her. Out wide it goes to Camilleri. Tries to switch. It does. Kapok. Miss kicks it. Keeper probably could have held on to that, but it goes out for a corner, so they wouldn't mind that, Fitzroy. Got Camilleri out wide. Out on that left-hand flank. if they want to go for the pop from afar. Got Otto in as well. You got Kapok in the box. You feel like it's going to go to Camilleri. No, it doesn't. It goes to Otto. And the ball just got side netted. And they'll bring it back into play. Late. Back to Parthamos. Tries to control and lead that back line. Out it goes to Aura. Tried the 1-2. Doesn't get there. Camilleri. Fitzroy now with that casual pleasure. They both lost the ball there. No, not knowing where it was. Now it goes for another Fitzroy ball. So Fitzroy will 100% take these side balls. Just allows them to regain possession of the ball. And Kapok plays one in. Camilleri tries to get on it. Doesn't quite. And AKU, and it's greatly defended from Otto, not allowing the counter attack to go ahead. Back it goes. Little 1-2. Tries to turn. Doesn't quite work. Sends it out. Keeper's ball. As it's brought out quickly. Sloppy little turnover. Kapok. Parthamos doing everything to not let that Kapok shot go, and she put it under pressure, which did cause Kapok to scuff it and head out of play. So Fitzroy just starting to get on top here. Long ball again. Kapok. Camilleri. Great little touchdown from Kapok, being used as that target striker to just hold the ball and play it out wide to any of the flanks. And Camilleri, she's been good early on. Skips past one, takes the shot straight to the keeper. Now they can go on the counter. Aura, she could play 1-2, she could go herself. Tries to go herself down that flank, tries to play in the middle, doesn't quite do anything with it, and off Fitzroy go again. Played middle. Good foot out from Parthamos, not allowing any ease in possession for Fitzroy. Ball played again, Parthamos with the foot out. She's been fantastic early on in that back line for Melbourne AKU. Camilleri to bring this one back in. Kapok falls. And they will receive a free here. Surely the keeper doesn't take it. She doesn't. Camilleri. Shot straight into the keeper's arms. And it's being recalled back. Fitzroy. Camilleri tried to go herself, didn't quite work. And Melbourne escape once again. Aura, back it goes to Parthamos. The 1-2. Chip over the top, tried it, didn't quite work. Kapok likes to just hold the ball. Tried to find Kapok, but it's not taken. It's off by Saber. He finds, Kapok tried to make a fake run, nearly worked, and Saber will bring it back in. Out back it goes to Camilleri. Keeper shoots! She tries to pop one. And again, just wide of the goal. Not really testing the keeper. Keeper now, long throws. Bit of a poor throw, but lucky on the deflection there. Sable should be kicking herself to just turning over the ball under no pressure there. Eeyore tries to take him on, and she so far does, but it's tackled. It's a bit scrappy now in the middle. Otto likes to just relax and control things, and she does. Camilleri, great ball, and Kapok tried the fancy back heel finish. The back heel roulette finish, not quite working, just missing the entirety of the ball. And Melbourne now still in this game, but it's mostly been just the attack of Fitzroy. But as I say that, the shot goes off by Diong, who's on the field. It's a long ball to Kapok, and they clear it, Melbourne. Just playing a bit of panic football for now. You feel like once that first goal goes in, it's anyone's game. Long shot over the top. Straight into the keeper. Header, and it's a good result there for Melbourne. As It's a corner ball. No, my bad. It's just a side ball. It'll be brought back in. Duong tries something, and now they're on the counter. Caminiti, great take and a bit too much on the heavy touch. And it will be a Melbourne ball as Caminiti comes on, number 21 from Fitzroy. Out it goes, Kapok. Back to Otto, Kapok. Back it goes. Tried the shot and nearly a bit of panic stations back there from the Fitzroy, but they cover it all up. And the long throw to Kapok. That's what they tried to do against 2 weeks ago when they only had, I think, 5 players here, and it worked. Beating Evolution, and the shot just goes wide there from Sabre, trying to put their first goal on the board. And Melbourne here just surviving and trying to pick out Fitzroy on the counter. Ball played in. Bit of heavy touch from Day, who's on the field. Eeyore tries to turn. Sabre won't let it. Otto, nice little 1-2. Sabre! Trying to blast into that top right corner. Probably could have gone across the goal, but decent effort, but it just goes wide. As the ball just trickles out all the way to the back. As the keeper rushes it to bring it back in. Ball played in. Aura, that looks like Hoskins on the field. Bit too much in the tackle, and it's a great save by the feet. And Otto saved again with the feet. Back it goes. Out on the flank, and just couldn't find her feet there. Caminiti. And Sabre. She's been probably Fitzroy's most dangerous player going up front, along the sides of Kapok. In it goes, Kapok! Skies it. They'll be kicking themselves, Fitzroy. They've definitely been better these past couple minutes. They should probably have already found one in the back of the net. On the floor it goes. Melbourne trying to pass something. It's great press from Caminiti. Tries to find the ball at Hoskins. Turns it over. Oh, on that flank, Otto tried to make a run, but Duong and Day just pressured it to take the ball out. Hoskins been good for Melbourne these past couple of weeks. So let's see if she can do it again tonight. Out it goes. Day. They wouldn't mind that. Bounces the ball forward. Hoskins tries to find a ball. Does work, and I think that's Aurora at that back post, just going over the bar. It's probably Melbourne's best chance tonight. And as that long ball goes for everyone, Kapok asking for the corner, not receiving it, and off they go, Melbourne. They Days in the middle. Beautiful little skip past. Clears it out of there from Sousa, her first bit of involvement in that game. And nice little skip pass down that flank, and it will be their ball. So Sousa and Day here. What can they conjure up? Shot at goal, not really good. Number 11 on the break on the left side of your screen. Doesn't quite get there, and Hoskins down that flank, looking for Sosa, but a poor ball, and Fitzroy reset. Long ball, looking for Kapok. Off the chest, and it's a rebound, and they're trying to go quick here, Melbourne. Probably the best chance of scoring. Somehow gets through. And sloppy pass, turns over Fitzroy. Caminiti. Day in the middle. Nice little football. Nice little 1-2 stuff. Hoskins sends it off the flank, and they'll take that, Melbourne. That's progression forward. Hoskins tries the pop. Long throw. Tried to find Kapok's head, and it's a Very good clearance from De Jong, just not allowing Kapok to get there. And now Fitzroy, you got Otto just unmarked. Tries and it could be counter-attack. Hoskins with a shot. Not bad from Hoskins there. Saw that the keeper was off the line. Tries to pull a shot. Wasn't a bad effort from that position. But Fitzroy now get away with one. And Caminiti just nearly getting the deflection to that back post. Again, no one's marking. And Fitzroy turn it over. And Melbourne. Pretty even game these first couple minutes, but Fitzroy have had more of the chances, and it's a nudge on the floor. Ref calls play on. And Hoskins been pretty good, and this Melbourne side just look more composed against the top side like Fitzroy. Great little turn from Kapok. Keeper comes out. Out it goes. Play in the middle and off the back leg of Hoskins. That could have been dangerous if he just trickled into that left-hand corner. Ball goes in again. Camilleri played all the way back to the keeper who can pop a shot. Fakes one player. Ooh. That would have been beautiful if that went in. Just tried the chip and the keeper there was beaten. She just hoped it went over the crossbar and it did. We see Melbourne now just resetting. Tried the through ball, didn't quite work, and De Jong let that slide pass. As it goes, little step over from Sosa. Loves that move and over the top. Oh, that would have been such a lovely finish on the flank. I think that came off the post. That goal would have been sensational. Little flick down from Kapok. Sosa just been the spark here. She loves that little step over move. Just gets her through the midfield. It's worked quite a few times. And Camilleri now. Kamiti. Back it goes to Kapok. And Melbourne now just applying the high press. The keeper with the long shot. Skies across to the left side. Face a goal. It's the keeper. We'll bring this one back in. Big. And keeper will clear it out. That would be a corner. It's going to be a set. It's going to be a corner here. Sorry, not a corner, just a set piece. Hoskins plays Soso, who's been fantastically attacking-wise, very creative on the ball. Hoskins. Camilleri should pop one. Doesn't really get close to the goal there. Over the top. Out it goes. Over the top, straight to the keeper. Off the long throw, off the head. Lee getting in a bit of a muck. She panicked and passed the ball off to nobody. And now they're building here. Fitzroy! Caminiti. Just at that near post, try to find it. Didn't quite get there. And Camilleri, good interception, and Sabre! Tried on the volley pop, off the crossbar. Sabre is hobbling. Let's hope she's alright. As the keeper here will take the free. Tries to bang, doesn't quite work. Luckily for her, the deflection didn't go into a Melbourne player for that counter attack. And off they go. The long throw out wide, looking for Lee. Not quite working. Out it goes. As it goes straight to the other keeper. Hoskins. Sorry, that's Hoskins. Sabre here, back on. I believe that's Sosa. It's probably been their creative spark, Melbourne. Long ball. Tried to find Philippe, didn't quite get there. On the shot from Sosa, hits the roof. Over top, Day. Sosa now being pressed, Camilleri. It's 2-on-1 there. She probably could have taken a bit more of her time, as we've got 2 minutes left of this first half. It's been a bit back and forth, but it's just been just mostly Fitzroy attacking at goal. Melbourne, on the other hand, just been waiting for a counter-attack to appear. For their best chance to score, and Melbourne's best chances came from counter-attacks. So looks like that's their game plan. Fitzroy now. Let the keeper have a pop, and trouble! Keeper blocks it with her body. Gets a bit lucky there. Because if that wasn't for that block for the body, it would be 1-0 to Melbourne. Long throw off the head, straight into the keeper. Bit of a poor throw. Rolls it out. Otto to Kapok. Out wide. It's a great little build and link-up play. Calling a handball for Lee. Ref doesn't call it. Otto brings it back in. Long throw. Great little touch from Kapok. Oh, great little skill to get past. And it's straight in from Kamidi and Lee now. Try to fly. They don't. Try to set up the counter. They can't. And Fitzroy just look well prepared for the counter. As it heads off Sosa and Kapok. Trying to hold it in, but they can't. 40 seconds left for this first half. 0-0. It's been a good game to watch. Chances have come for both teams, but it's been a majority Fitzroy. As the keeper as the ball heads back all the way back to the keeper. Throw, out it goes, off the head. And just Hoskins can't beat the ball from getting out the sideline. So we'll call it. So about 5 seconds left from half time, and that should be half time unless there's one quick counter attack. There's not going to be enough time for one. And it's been a very interesting first half to watch. Both teams have had their chances. Fitzroy have had more, not able to take him, and so have Melbourne. And we'll go into half time, 0-0. We'll be back after the break. Oh, Mary B gets past one. What an absolute finish. Top right corner. That's why she was one of their MVP candidates last season. Absolute baller she is. That's what she can do at her best. Just caught sleeping here. Ball cut off by Mary Beek. Nice little fake shot move. And the bang. That is the definition of top right corner.
Oh, no free kick says as Abbott want to mop up. Abbott, what a great play, little Abbott. Look at it, Abbott. Look at Abbott. Abbott. No way. Oh, there it is. Oh, what a way to score. Holding the ball, the and win it over the top, Buddy Abbott. It's got to be good here. And Fitzroy champions.
And Allerton, play it back. Sorry, just I'll play it to Allerton, who makes her way through. And Chandler just a bit too much for her. And Cincotta to Catawal. And they're up early here, Carlton Hart. 1-0. Lovely little chip from Catawal. Allerton, as you see here, just skipped past the one. Just Chandler didn't see the ball coming, and that's what caused the counter. And what a chip from Catawal in the first place. Lovely. But Amazons slowly turn that around. The game could say is pretty much even. And the shot! What a shot from Catawal. She just turned around and went bosh. It was like a snapshot. She wasn't even facing the goal properly. Just have a look at the replay out. She's facing the other way. It's a great little snapshot, and 2-1 up. Beautiful little switch. Catawal! That's what I was talking about. Catawal's got a hat-trick here tonight. Amazons can't believe it. Caught sleeping at that back post. And I was talking about Catawal to be that target. And it's a great vision there.
How do you prepare yourself for this tournament?
These girls have been training weekly, and we've been putting them to play against under 14 girls and under boys. I think that gives them best preparation. So when they come to these kind of tournaments and they're playing with girls the same age as them, they have that little bit of an edge.
Well done. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed the tournament, and hope to see you guys next year.
Definitely. Go Dragons.
Hey, go Dragons!
And we are back here for the... Oh, the show off! The second half! What a start, what a pop! Not even I was prepared for that. And Melbourne just caught Fitzroy lacking. Not even I was prepared for this. What a pop! What a shot. Melbourne come out flying. They nearly do again. Jeez. Melbourne looking scary. Jeez, Melbourne have just turned it up out the gates, and the shot just caught the keeper off guard. You don't really see that much, but when it does happen, it can catch you off guard. And Fitzroy now off the head of Kapok, and Fitzroy now have some work to do. Back it goes, Melbourne. Pathamos, shot goes wide. Middle of the goal! Yes! It's 1-0. The lead did not last long at all. Great finish there. I'll just have a look at the replay here. Ball here picked up on the flank. Just no one marking her, and I believe that's Camilleri. I can't really see from this angle. But as we go back to live play, it's 1-1. And both teams have just absolutely stepped up on the gas. And Melbourne go again. Bit of a poor touch as it just goes out wide. And the press is good from Melbourne. And the kick out wide from the keeper can set him off. Kapok to Camilleri. Off the head. Bit too much. I believe that goal was Kapok. My bad. So Kapok brings him back. One apiece, and it's a real good game on our hands. Fire start to this second half. Both teams just going pop, pop, and Aurora trying to get through. Not quite working. Long ball over the top. Great little roulette from Kapok. Kapok tries to get away through. The physicality of the Melbourne players, too strong. Out wide it goes. Aurora tries to get through. Camilleri. She's been very strong this second half. She's been coming up the gates flying. Both Melbourne and both Fitzroy and Melbourne have just stepped up on the gas, and the ref explaining the turnover of the ball. Long ball play over the top. Kick goes wide from Otto. Back to a Melbourne ball. Parthamos. Long shot. Ooh. Both teams getting a bit audacious, and Kapok tried the chipping. Camilleri and Parthamos getting in the way like a brick wall, not letting anything touch the back of that Fitzroy net as they're straight up on the roof to be turned over. Oh, great little skill move there from Aurora, but a bit too much. And Otto tried to chip, didn't quite work, still on the ground. Ball played, and oh, they're not paying attention! Oh, this keeper's made some fantastic saves. Once, two, Aurora probably could have just shot, but they're still going straight in the keeper, and Fitzroy get away with one, and Kapok tried to win it off the head, but the keeper punches it out, and Fitzroy got away with one there, because Aurora probably should have shot on that angle first time instead of trying to take it past the keeper. Doesn't matter now as they move on forward. Melbourne now, Aurora, she's been very good at the start of this second half. Camilleri backheel to no one. Melbourne now trying to hold the ball. Tries to get back to Parthamos. Bit of a wayward pass out wide. Played out wide. Oh! Rocket shot. Straight into the into that post, and now it's Melbourne dodging a bullet. We've had quite a few posters tonight. Played short, Parthamos. Great intercepting touch there from Kapok. Not allowing the ball going any further. Long ball down the line. Camilleri probably should have just left it out. Parthamos now. Plays side ball. Bit of a poor side ball, and Kapok now, she wants to go, and Parthamos has given Kapok a game, just keeping her far away from that goal. I can go short to Otto. I can play in the inside. Keeper catches it. Aura tries to twist and turn. And Sabre there, just copying one in the eye. Let's hope she's alright. Ref just taking care of the plays here. Aura trying to twist and turn. Sees Parthamos. They could be on the chance here. Kapok sees Sabre. Sees Camilleri. Kapok decides to go herself. Probably should have passed it off. Could be a long throw. Doesn't. Goes back to Otto. The 1-2 into the middle to Camilleri. Nothing there. Parthamos, she's been fantastic tonight. She's not letting anything go past her. And after just a fiery start, things just cooled down a little bit here. Great little turn from Sabre, just getting tackled. It'll be a free kick here for Fitzroy. She can play it off to Sabre if she wants. She goes herself! Straight into the keeper's arm. She punches it out wide. And Fitzroy now. Side ball. Otto doesn't go to Otto. Goes back to the keeper who tries to pop. Doesn't quite work. Goes straight to Rosette. Long throw from the keeper. Tried to find the Melbourne player there. Not quite getting to her. She'll just throw it back in. Parthamos might try a long shot, which played into Lee. Duyong could play Lee. She does play Lee. Great stuff from the keeper to come out. Could be a shy up. Lays it off. Parthamos. Deflection from Camilleri, and it will go out. So now it's Melbourne now just peppering the goals. Goes out wide to Duyong. She tries it. Duyong over and out it goes. And the shot from Parthamos out wide doesn't quite get there. Into the middle. And the shot from Sabre, keeper, straight into the arms. They try to go again a quick. Over the top, not doing much. Parthamos rolls it out. Sorry, plays it out from the back. As we got Sousa back on. She kicks the ball out. Otto. Back to the keeper. Back to Otto. Ball shot, the goal, nothing happening. Melbourne try a counter. Sosa comes off her last. Fitzroy ball, go quick here, Fitzroy. They try it. Gets swarmed and off goes Lee for a run. Out wide, what a tackle from Otto. Definitely stopped it from reaching the Melbourne player on that flank. Otto plays it back. Sabre using that physicality. Sabre's still going. And it's absolutely fantastic run from Sabre on that flank, winning Fitzroy the free. Going for the shot here. Fitzroy straight into the back of another Fitzroy player. And refs called something there. I'm not sure quite what it was, but it's a Melbourne reset. It's back to the keeper. So the ball's played in. A reset. Sosa, my bad, to Parthamos. Into the middle. Caminiti tries to run through. Lee out wide. Parthamos! The 1-2! Sorry, that wasn't Parthamos out wide. My bad. It was a great 1-2 finish. And that is just good futsal. Nice composed 1-2. And Otto trying to get the shot off in Melbourne. Take the lead against the team that are probably title favourites with a full and that's just a great 1-2 play. Otto gets absolutely lost, and Lee now back on the main view. Could be another one. Fitzroy in trouble at the moment. Lee's shot just went past everyone. And it's, never mind, it's back to 2-all. Off Kapok's head, I believe that is. And it's 2 apiece, and was that long ball counter that we're talking about here. Have a look at the replay. This is what they did against 2 weeks ago when they were pretty low on numbers and it worked for them. Keeper just missing the ball. Should be kicking herself there. It's 2 apiece. We saw a game similar to this for Fitzroy against Evolution, where Fitzroy and Lee just being barged, he gets the shots off, but this long ball strategy was implemented like against Evolution 2 weeks ago when they did go to penalties. Ball played in and bang! Nothing called for Sousa, just charges through, and it's a 3-on-1, and Kapok! It's a 3-on-1 there. It's a chance that has to go in. Fantastic save from the keeper. Hoskins comes back on. Caminiti off to Otto, straight to Caminiti. Can play in the middle, she can't. Otto lets it roll out, smart move. Ball played in, keeper, bit of a poor punch, somehow goes through all the players. Sabre, straight into the keeper's arms, and Sosa on the away, and Fitzroy just toughening up at the back, just not letting the people to move forward, and Sosa isn't happy, just having a chat with Otto there, and you got Lee on the other side, completely empty if she finds it. Just talking to the ref here, Sosa. 2-all at the moment. Ball played in. Sosa trying to barge through. Lovely little skill move, but just gets planted in front of another Fitzroy player. But Sosa just seems to be trouble in the Fitzroy defence. Lee now sends it back. Hoskins. Lee trying to twist and turn. And Camilleri gets brought back on. As we see Otto pick up the ball. Could be a counter-attack from Day. Shot goes wide. A timeout yet to be called in this scenario. Oh, off the post! Keeper caught sleeping, but she got away with it, and Otto got her hands on her head. Melbourne, they're looking scary this year, Melbourne. But Fitzroy and Kapok tries to touch it. Kapok stops. Her twisted leg looks like it. She tries to jog on. Hoskins played into Day. Great, skips past Day, and out it goes for a Fitzroy ball. I wouldn't be surprised if a timeout is here called soon, just to let them know in those final couple minutes what to do. Caminiti sends one out wide. Kapok! Try to get a foot in the way, try to be smart. Backfired as it just resets, and Hosking not paying attention, and Melbourne reset. They just need to take a couple deep breaths. As the ref just standing his point and his firm to the coach. As back it goes, Hoskins out wide, the press, Kapok, good little foot out. They just got to avoid this high Fitzroy press. Sosa! Try to strike one out from afar, this doesn't quite work, long ball. Straight into Sosa, tries to make a run, and she's doing it successfully so far. Out wide it goes, and Lee, too much on the pass for Lee to handle. And it's a long ball. Where's Kapok, she says. She finds Kapok. The back heel was lovely! What a save from the keeper. She's had an absolute blinder today. I believe that's chewing goal. She's been fantastic so far. 6 minutes, 32 all. Is there a timeout to be called shortly? I'd take one if I was one of these coaches. Just to reassess the squad and what they've got to do here. Ball played in. Kapok tries to twist and turn. Tries the back heel. They call for the foul. It doesn't work. It's a 4-on-2. They have to make the most of it. Aurora. Hoskins! Out it goes. Coach calling their complaints. Long ball again finds Hoskins. Kapok isn't happy. And this long ball to Kapok tactic is absolutely scaring Melbourne at the moment. Ball played in straight to the keeper. There could be a ball to Aurora there if she finds her. Sosa! Sosa into the path of the keeper as it clears down. It's a Melbourne AKU ball. Kicked off the line and it's a Fitzroy ball. And off the boot. Oh, Sabre. Just a bit wide. Out it goes Hoskins. Fitzroy are just starting to fire up a bit here. Melbourne, can they deal with it? And out it goes. The press is too good at the moment. Otto. Blocked. Set piece. 4 minutes 20. Set piece here. Played in short. Again cleared out. And it'll be a keeper's ball. Can they just get something here? Tries to find Aurora. Doesn't work. Hoskins tried a shot. Absolutely shanks it wide. Off they go. Out it goes, back in the middle. Great little turn. Can she get a shot off? Aurora might. Ooh, keeper was just managed to get back on track. 3.5 minutes here, long ball forward. Just want to look for a pocket and the counter is possible. It's a 3-on-2. And great work there from Otto to not allow the ball to go forward. As I just reset. Sabre into Camilleri, who just lets it roll out. A tense final 3 minutes here. If Melbourne pick up a win, it'd be absolutely huge to their season. It's turned over. Camilleri! Parthamos sliding in. Probably not. The tackle was probably not needed there. And Fitzroy, I knew a timeout was coming soon, has just called a timeout. We'll see what the coach says, and we're back after the break. And we are back after that after that timeout called by Fitzroy, and you feel like during that time a set piece has been probably being put into play. Otto here tried the set piece, and that's the set piece they were playing at the break. Sabre in that top corner. 3-2. Great little pass from Steph Otto, and Sabre at that far post. Parthamos just caught lacking at the back. 2 minutes 28. You feel like Fitzroy just probably try and defend for their lives here. You can't take nothing away from this Melbourne AKU team. They've been very good tonight. Long ball over the top. And again! Camilleri now starting to fall. Big timeout called, and it's just led to 2 goals after the big timeout. As we see the throw. And Kapok again, I believe. She's been very good at dropping down the ball. And into the back of the net it goes. It's 4-2. Could it be 5-2? Straight into the keeper. But don't want to be a bloodbath. And on over the back heel! It's 5! 3 in 2 minutes. Melbourne have just fallen apart after that timeout. What a great finish to see the ball getting thrown here. Great ball from Otto and the back heel from Kapok. That is tasty. Could be up there for early gold week contender. Our way it goes. Melbourne now need to just go all guns blazing. Has to be perfect from here if they want to mount a comeback. Minute 22. You feel like if they don't get one in these next 20 seconds, it's pretty much all over. Off it goes, and they just seem more composed now as Parthamos. Out it goes. Parthamos. Try to keep it in. Doesn't work, and Otto. Long ball. Melbourne have just collapsed in these last minute and a bit, and they're collapsing again, and they just don't want to let this lead for Melbourne's sake, to not let it blow out. But apart from the past 2 minutes, Melbourne have been fantastic today. Confidence booster to take into next week. Yes, they might have lost, but against the top-notch Fitzroy side, they'll take their notes and implement it into next week's game. We see Fitzroy, who will maintain that spotless record, still undefeated, going for that invincible season. A long shot from the keeper, straight to the other keeper. 54 seconds left. Melbourne AKU have lost their heads. They know defeat is staring them in the face in the mirror. Fitzroy. And it's just a bit of a muddle in the box, but no fouls called in Melbourne now. They just look like they want to get this game over and done with. Tries to twist and turn, doesn't quite get there, and Fitzroy once again escape out of a tough situation. A long shot. Parthamos tries to go. They don't stop. Aurora's out wide. Take the shot. Well, great little skill move to get past, and tackle from Otto. She's been big in this after that timeout as well. Back it goes. 5 seconds. Fitzroy from the depths have done it. 2 apiece with about 2 minutes to go. And they've scored 3 goals in about 30 seconds. Melbourne, on the other hand, great performance apart from those final 2 minutes. A performance to not be ashamed of for them, as they are going against a top side in Fitzroy. great game for the neutral. Hopefully you can get someone up here for a post-match interview, and we'll be back after the break. Oh, Mary B gets past one! What an absolute finish. Top right corner. That's why she was one of their MVP candidates last season. Absolute baller she is. That's what she can do at her best. Just caught sleeping here. Ball cut off by Mary Beek. Nice little fake shot move. And the bang. That is the definition of top right corner.
Oh, no free kick says it's Abbott. What a mop up. Abbott, what a great play, little Abbott. Look at it, Abbott. Look at Abbott. Abbott. No way. Oh, there it is. Oh, what a way to score. Holding the ball. The bra and Whedon over the top. Buddy Tabbett. It's got to be good here. And oh! Fitzroy champions.
And Allerton, play it back. Sorry, just how I'll play it to Allerton, who makes her way through. And Chandler just a bit too much for her. And Cincotta to Catterwell. And they're up early here, Carlton Hart. 1-0. Lovely little chip from Catterwell. Allerton, as you see here, just skipped past the one. Just Chandler didn't see the ball coming, and that's what caused the counter. And what a chip from Catterwell in the first place. Lovely. But Amazons slowly turn that around. The game could say is pretty much even. And the shot! What a shot from Catterwell. She just turned around and went bosh. And I'm back here with this post-match interview after a 5-2 win. I'm here with Em Kapok. Em, let's go just to that timeout being called. What was said in that timeout? Because after that timeout, you guys just scored 3 goals like that. What was said in that chat?
Just stop mucking around and get it done.
Fair enough. Was that pretty much just the message in general?
Yeah, we were pretty sloppy. We had a lot of players out, but I think we did well tonight considering.
Fair enough. And what are your thoughts on just the performance of Melbourne AKU? Because comparing to last year, they've definitely stepped up the game. Did they just surprise you a bit?
I'm not sure. I just sort of rock up and just...
Just do what you do?
Yeah.
Fair enough. And you did state that in your summary that you guys were pretty sloppy until those final 2 minutes. Do you feel like you guys probably could have done a bit better without your players there, as in training-wise, like before tonight's game, or?
I think we had a lot of unavailability, so we did well with who we had, and I think everyone stepped up.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Congrats on the win. You guys are 5. Actually, just one more question. You guys are 5 from 5. What's the feeling, just around the group, even though those players that are away? What's it like, just around the group? The feeling, the morale.
Yeah, we don't need them.
Don't need them?
They can stay in Europe.
Fair enough. You heard it from her. Em, congrats on the 3 points. 5 from 5. Just best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.